What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. We're here to talk Love Island Season 6, Episode 10. I got my robe on, y'all, because it's cold out. It's raining. I got my air blasting in here. I'm ready to go to bed, to be honest. But we're going to talk about it, all right? If you have not already, we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. If you haven't, do me a solid. If you've been enjoying the content, enjoying the videos, enjoying the commentary, and you have not yet subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video if you enjoy it, and leave some comments down below. The comments have been popping. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everybody being respectful of everyone else in the comments. All right, let's talk about this episode. Little anticlimactic, but we got to get some people together because y'all know that's what we do over here. We get right into it. Connor, Leah, Serena, I'm gonna need y'all to come onto the front, take a seat in the first pew, okay? Because we're gonna talk tonight. We're gonna talk tonight to the three of you, all three of y'all. But let's start off where the last episode left off. So we have Miguel, and remember, Miguel came in during the kissing challenge, and he was the very last kiss. So all the girls are rating it a 9 out of 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And the girls then take off their blindfolds and they see it's Miguel. The way that they always like, oh shit, let me fix myself. They was like, we don't care about the other guys. Let me fix myself for this man that just came in. So Kendall ends up winning Best Kisser. Kendall should have. He was giving it to the girls before. Now, I expected a mad dash to the bathroom to brush our teeth, maybe Listerine a little bit, but nobody cared. So now I question everybody's oral hygiene. But let's continue. So Miguel is talking to all the girls, right? They're sitting around him in a nice little half moon. And he said that he doesn't have a type. He just likes what he likes. Cool. Miguel and Janae go talk first, and they go up to Soul Ties. Soul Ties is watered down this season. It ain't really giving the zhuzh that it did last season. But they go up to Soul Ties, and Janae said that she has always wanted to marry a foreigner, more specifically a British one, so that her children can have a British accent. Olivia comes up and interrupts the chat, and I said, Olivia, whatever. So Olivia and Miguel are talking, and they bond over theme parks. They feel that going to a theme park with somebody is the best way to learn more about a person. Miguel said you can find out if somebody's a screamer or not. I used to love roller coasters, right? We used to go to Great America, Six Flags Great America, all the time. And I feel like now I'm too old. The way my anxiety is set up, I don't think I can do roller coasters anymore. The way my heart condition is set up, I don't think I can do roller coasters anymore. So it looks good in theory. I was at Disney World earlier this year, and I did the Tower of Terror. Damn near died, y'all. Y'all almost lost me. My anxiety is too much. I can't do it anymore. But I used to love a roller coaster. So y'all ride all the roller coasters that you can for me. So they're bonding over that. And next thing you know, Hannah comes up and breaks up the chat. And I'd be damned if Olivia kind of looked away. No, ma'am. You just did it. So you're going to have to deal with that the best way that you can. So we then get Rob and Andrea and Kayla and Aaron all decide to jump in the pool. We don't care. We didn't need to see it. But we did. So let's talk Connor and Leah. And this is where we get into the first, what's wrong with y'all? Excuse me, ESPN. This is where we get into the first, what is wrong with y'all of the night. So they're over to the dock, which is basically where Leah goes to seduce the men, because that's where she takes all her men she ain't supposed to be talking to, or that she's sneaking around with. Let's be very clear before anybody tries to debate that or refute that. Connor is coupled with Janae. Now, while he is open to talk to other people, they are indeed sneaking around and kissing and doing a whole bunch of stuff. But let's keep going. So they're over there, and Connor tells her that he knew it was Janae that was kissing him, and he gave her a 7 because he felt like throwing shade. Let me tell your ugly ass something, Connor. Absolutely not. Why did you feel the need to throw shade at her? I guess I don't understand that because when you went to Janae and told her that you wanted to get to know Leah, you were interested in exploring things with Leah, she took it with grace. She took that shit on the chin. She didn't tell you no. She didn't cause a scene. She didn't do the most at all. So for you to feel the need to want to throw shade at her and then to laugh about it as if it's funny, and then for Leah's weird looking ass to laugh about it as if it's funny, that's not cool. That's not cool because, Leah, let's be very clear. If Rob would have said that to you, you would be a puddle. You would be a puddle over to the side. That's what you be on. So don't do that. And the fact that you are willing to sit there and laugh at him while he's shading this other girl that's supposed to be your homegirl, that's supposed to be part of your trio, that has really given you her blessing to go after her dude in that way, that shit is foul, Lee. I can't wait to vote your ass out. Moving on. So he then asks her for a kiss, a real one, not a challenge one. So, this is where Leah goes to kiss the boy she shouldn't be. So they start to kiss. So now it starts raining. So he picks her up and lifts her around like it's a rom-com movie. Yeah. Yeah. The ugly and the uglier. And I'm saying that they're ugly because of their spirits, their attitudes. I'm not talking about physical aesthetic. I'm talking about the insides. Y'all showed who y'all were. See, Leah, we've been defending you against Rob, only for you to come with this bullshit, and it's not because it's Janae. Before somebody says it, it's not because it's a black woman. There's just no reason to say I felt like throwing shade, so that's why I did it. Like, what is the purpose of that? She hasn't done anything to y'all. But I guess. So when it starts raining, he pick her up, kiss her, whatever, all that type of shit. So then he carries her off the dock, and Leah's like, yeah, this is the third guy to carry me off the dock. Girl, don't you get it through your head? Maybe that's bad luck. Maybe that's bad luck. Maybe you're jinxing yourself. Maybe she feels third time is the charm. Do I think Connor's going to stay with Leah? No, I don't. I don't. So we then get Hakeem and Janae. Oh, Janae apparently sees them doing all that, whatever. And you can tell that she saw them because of the look on their faces. Is it? I wonder. I don't know. Never mind. So then we get Hakeem and Janae, and they're talking, and she asks him if he likes her. It was a little thirsty. Keeping it a buck. It was a little thirsty, but he didn't say he did. He just said that he's interested in getting to know her. Y'all reminded me that Hakeem said he likes the fair-skinned women, aka the white women, which is fine. But I mean, hey, friendship couple it up. Maybe y'all connected because y'all liked each other's kisses. I don't know, but okay. We then get Miguel talking to Serena, and now Serena pissed me off. So they're talking, and Janae made him some eggs. I must have missed that part of the conversation. But she made him some eggs. So she goes upstairs to give it to him, and Serena slip-showed right away. Now, I see this, because y'all know I'm very fair. I can always see both sides of any situation, okay? On one hand, I see Serena's point of, you see us talking, you my homegirl, like, ooh, you know what's what. Why would you come up and interrupt? On the other hand, this is your homegirl. Let him come bring this nigga some eggs. He eats the eggs, and then you keep on talking. You could have even been like, see, I wouldn't have even had to make you 3 different type of eggs. I'd have been able to make you 1 type of eggs, and it'd have been so bussin' that you wouldn't even be worried about it. Like, you could have finessed that and freaked that a little differently. So instead, it shows how catty you are, Serena. And you kind of go back and forth. Don't bring it. Oh my God, not now, Janae. Oh my God. Like, look, look. At the end of the day, everybody is there for self, for sure. But you don't want to come across as catty, and you did. So Janae drops off these eggs, and then Serena's like, throw them off the building. Like, she filed for that. That's rude. You're making it into a thing. You should have let her come up, give that man them eggs. Then you should have said, "Here, baby, let me help you," and feed them to him. Finesse that. I could like up in the makeup room later, or the girls' room. Serena clearly still mad about these eggs. So Janae is like, "Are you mad at me?" And Serena's like, "You only worry about yourself. You wouldn't worry about nobody else." No, nobody there is worried about anybody else. You act like Janae came up and she popped it for pee in his face. She didn't sit on his lap and hand him the plate. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let me know how y'all thought about it. I don't think it was the end of the world. I think Serena's reaction was way bigger than Janae giving this nigga a plate of eggs. So Janae apologizes. That's the second time. That is the second apology. So then the girls are talking about how they like Miguel. I was it Liv said he seemed not Olivia. Nicole said he seems like an F boy. So they were like, he's talked to everybody. Leah was like, I didn't talk to him. I didn't. Nobody asked you. You were down at the deck getting it in with Connor. So we know that you didn't. So Janae is like, yeah, because you've been very busy. Leah was like, right. Well, you were very aware of the situation. Janae's like, yeah, I do. So you don't need to talk to me about anything. Don't talk to me. Leah then said to grow up. Leah. So Leah tells Janae to grow up. Janae said, I am grown. Big grown energy over here. Leah then gets defensive and is like, well, he's not your boyfriend. No. And I was with Janae. Yeah, I know he's not. Leah feels that Janae is acting like he's her boyfriend. How? How? Janae has not, like, since y'all been talking, we haven't even seen Janae come over and interrupt. That's guilt. Leah, you act like Rob is your boyfriend. You could have swore that you and Rob were closed off the way you've been all but a step away from a weep, a sob, full of sorrow, swollen your chest. What are you talking about? You act like Rob is your nigga still. I didn't mean to call him a nigga, y'all. I didn't. It's not reserved for black people. Okay. So I just like that entire scene bothered me. Like, y'all supposed to be a trio. Y'all all supposed to be friends. Y'all fighting in front of the other heifers. Serena let it go. Dead that shit. It's not that big of a deal. Leah, just shut up. Shut up. Because Connor's going to leave you the moment that a blonde-haired, blue-eyed heifer come into the villa. He gonna see that you crazy AF and he's gonna leave you, or you still gonna be stuck on Rob, which I think you're still gonna be. So the next morning, Serena and Leah are still talking about Janae and the eggs. Was that Leah she was talking to, or Andrea? But Serena is still out there. Yeah, she was holding the eggs like this. Girl, you should have got up and said, I'll take the plate. Take the plate, and then went back and sat down with him. My thing is, she's supposed to be your homegirl. So for you to be still going on and on about this and trying to do this to her in public, it's not a good look for you, Serena. You making this big deal about this is a worse look for you than it could ever be for Janae in this moment. So Rob gets a text that, look, y'all. No, before that, Serena and Janae talk. I said, say something else about eggs. Say something else about eggs. So Serena is like, you don't even know how pissed I was because you didn't even consider me and I ain't had no flutters in the house. All right. Janae takes it on the chin. Said that, what, in her confessional, she don't get mad about little stuff like that. Janae, I think you do get mad about things like that, but you keep it in. You just internalize it. You don't lash out like some of the other ladies. So Janae is like, maybe I'm just being a bad friend. But she also said that if it was her, she would be like, okay, you're just bringing him some food. Janae apologizes thrice. This is the third time. Janae, do not apologize for these fucking eggs again. Don't. Don't. Serena's only acting like this because nobody's paying attention to her. And the one dude that did like her ass, she curved. So then Rob gets a text that tonight is the recoupling. The boys are going to choose and the girl is going home. So now everybody about to spiral. So we immediately see Serena run on over to Cordell. Well, you still my number one and the kiss. And I'm like, the desperation is just oozing off of you, Serena. Girl, tuck your shame in. Have you no shame? Tuck your thirst in. Pick it up. Put it up. Oh my God. I was so disappointed in Serena the entire episode. So Cordell is in his confessional and he's like, she's doing more now than she's been doing at the beginning. So now he don't know how to take it, how to feel about it. She's playing you, sweetness. She's playing you. She's playing you. And I really want Cordell to wake up and not find this out the hard way. I really do, but I feel like Cordell's going to find this out the hard way. So Leah and Connor talk again. And I guess Connor just said, F Janae, he don't want to talk to her at all anymore. So they're talking, and once again, it's about how easy everything is with them. They don't have real conversation. A lot of their conversation is rooted in the fact that basically she's not Janae. So the guys are trying to talk some sense into Cordell. She's using you. Cordell doesn't think that Serena did him dirty, and they are like, all right, shiver your heart. But remember, it's kind of a coinky dink that now all of a sudden she wants to like try this again with you, and she's excited about, getting to know you and stuff only because of the recoupling. Because let's be very clear, if there was a recoupling tonight and the girls were in charge, Serena would have took Miguel. She wouldn't have picked you, Cordell. So keep that in mind. So now that we get to the backyard boogie, Cordell talks to Serena again. He lets her know, look, people in here are worried for me because they don't know if you're being genuine or not. And he doesn't know if she's being genuine or not. She tells him, I haven't been fake with you at all. I'm sorry, you have been fake with him. You have been fake with him. But okay. So let's get to the recoupling, y'all. Aaron chooses Kayla, standard. Kendall chooses Nicole, expected. Rob chooses Andrea, we knew it. Connor picks Leah. And when he's giving his speech, he's like, yeah, because this is the strongest connection I've ever had in here and my first real connection. And this wasn't a difficult decision at all. And I was with Janae, damn, that was rude. Even if it wasn't a difficult decision, like, you don't have to say it. She hasn't done anything to you. That's the thing. It would be different if Janae had done something to him, but you flipped on her so quickly. Again, do not come in my comments mentioning that big, tall, boring ass nigga that got sent home in the first episode. He's inconsequential to anything that's happening in this episode. So Miguel picks Olivia. I was shocked. Hell, Olivia didn't think she was going to get picked either. She was still standing there. He picked Olivia. I said, okay. Hakeem picked Janae, talking about I've kind of had eyes on her from the start. No, you didn't. Y'all about to be a friendship couple. And then Cordell gives this speech about how he's ready to start new and start something fresh and all that stuff. And I thought for sure he was picking Hannah. He picked Serena. Be still my heart. Cordell, your little feelings gonna get hurt. So Hannah, is gonna be sent home and everybody is all but a weep. Why do they get so emotional? And I get it. Okay, there are friends. They're friends. They're around each other 24/7 for this little bit of time. But they was crying like they had to take her and throw her ass over the cliff like this was pink. Like what was that? Oh, like the Black Panther. Remember how T'Challa, Killmonger, just threw T'Challa on off? I said, damn, damn. That's how they acted, like they about to all hoist her up and throw her into the water. She's going to the hotel. Y'all will see her in another couple weeks. But that was the episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this. How do you guys feel about the recoupling? The recoupling was something. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, thumbs up the video. Catch you guys Sunday. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote so we can get Rob and Leah. No, so we can get Connor and Leah up out of here because y'all are bonding over shading Janae, which is unnecessary. Peace.